Hello friends, welcome to the latest unboxing. This is the beginning of the big Florida collection I bought. I actually have no idea what's in each box. All told, there were 7 boxes. I'm going to try to do 2, maybe 3, depending on how much stuff is in each. A mixture of current 3.5, and older stuff, plus some random. Pretty big role-playing game collection overall. So this is bought at an auction, and the packing company did a very good job, I think. Hopefully. Let's see here. Didn't realize they were double boxing them, so I'll do that before I open the next one. All right. This looks like older stuff. So, right out of the top here, we got a couple of the Wizard spell compendiums. So-so shape, but those are always good to find. A couple of Brady Games World of Warcraft books, which I won't even mess with those. Got a couple older Heroes Unlimited Palladium cover items. Probably just send those to eBay. Then we got a nice, looks like a nice batch of module type stuff. So just go right through it here. Try to get the light right. X3, Curse of Xanathon. M1 Blizzard Pass. Obviously, always missing the pen. This one looks like it's gotten some water spotting on it. A lot of modules here. This may be the only box I get through because it's just so densely packed. C2, Ghost Tower of Inverness. X1, Quest for the Heartstone. And condition-wise, I'd say middle of the road, most of these so far. That was one thing I didn't really have a great feel for when I bought the collection. Obviously, the newer stuff looked good. It's like a piece of Hollow World set. Nice copy of Conan CB2 Against Darkness. And almost nowhere. Looks like some slight staple rust, so that's good. Tree Lords, Dragonlance. A very nice copy of I2, Tome of the Lizard King. No staple rust, so that's good. And then I5, Lost Tomb of Martek. Also very, very clean. Really, really clean, actually. Those two are solid near mint ones. B1, In Search of the Unknown. A lot of spine creases, staple rust. Middle of the road. Maze of the Riddling Minotaur. And not so great shape. As the age is. This is a copy of the someone's character sheet. The Sentinel with some cutouts. Make sure that's complete. We got When a Star Falls, UK4. Nice shape, a little spine creasing. UK5 beat up. That's probably going to eBay. Unless I've got a cover that I could swap out for it. Pretty decent copy of L2, Assassin's Knot. C4 mid-grade copy, The Find a King. X Solo Lethan's Gold. And that one is in pretty good shape. Yeah, nice and solid. U1, The Sinister Secret of Saltmarsh, with a mech, Battletech mech in it as a bonus. EX2, Land Beyond the Magic Mirror. M2, Vengeance of the Alpha Ks. A little bit of wear on it. nice one. DA2 Temple of the Frog. Pretty solid shape. The booklet's got some wear. Looks like it got stepped on and some shoe print or something on it. Yeah, that's a pretty decent one. That's a pretty valuable module too. I have X6 Quagmire. Decent shape. As you can see, this is just lots and lots of modules. So Ravenloft, pretty beat up, unfortunately. I guess middle of the road. Van Richten's Guide to the Created. A lot of spine creases on that one, which is not typical. You don't see that a lot in Ravenloft stuff. They usually held up pretty well. Staple rust on this X1 Isle of Dread. And I think I've got a blue set missing the module, so I may be able to make a complete one out of that. DLE3 for Dragonlance Dragon Keep. 01, the Gem in the Staff. Another Dungeons and Dragons module. CM1, the Test of the Warlords. Middle of the road. Kind of beat up Drow the Underdark. I'll definitely send that to eBay. Character sheet. I have a FOR1. This is the Draconomicon. Middle of the road. If I have it in stock, I'll probably send it to eBay. That's unfortunate. A Monster Mythology with a little bit of water staining in the bottom corner here. And the typical spine issue that a lot of the print run had, which was when they bound them, it kind of tightened too hard and it made it look like it was bubbling. Let's see if I can show you guys. It's covered like on the back here. You can kind of see where it's like looking like it's bubbling, and that's actually from the binding. That's not because they got wet. And I had like literally hundreds of those at one point, and they all had it. It was just the nature of the print run. D1 to 2, Descent into the Depths of the Earth, with the map in the middle. Pretty good shape overall. B3, the Palace of the Silver Princess, green copy obviously. Staple rust, overall decent though. L1, Secret of Bone Hill, probably staple rust, just slight staple rust, not that bad. X5, Temple of Death, decent shape, a little bit of scuffing, does have staple rust. Really beat on copy of Monster and Treasure Assortment, so that's going to eBay. Islands of Terror from Ravenloft. I think I've got a bunch of these in stock. I do believe that's just missing the map. Ooh, that's not expected. So, all right, this is a nice one. So, Gazetteer 1. This is the Grand Duchy of Caramico. Sticker on the back covering up the barcode. I guess that indicated it was used. Does have the poster map. No staple rust. Really, really clean. This is a great copy. I have not had one of those in some time. The first edition DM screens, both 3 panels version. Pretty worn, but still usable. Looks like a Dungeon Master screen from the REF1, which has been laminated. Not sure what I'll do with that. Wow, that's random. Okay, now we're into Marvel Superheroes. We've got the Secret Wars 1 with a map, and then Secret Wars 2, also with maps. Both those are pretty in demand, so that's a nice little pickup there. Another Dragonlance module, New Beginnings, nothing special there. I1 Dwellers of the Forbidden City, pretty good shape overall. The other of the EX series, this is EX2, Land Beyond the Magic Mirror. Gygax meets Alice in Wonderland. Oak Lords, DLS3. Dragons of Flame, DL10, decent shape. remember if it does have staple rust. I'll have to check on the map situation. A couple of 3rd edition character sheet books. To count out the forms, I don't know, 3 different ones, so I'll feel somewhat thinner. So count them out, but that might be something we can put together as a lot. The books from the Masters box set, no box obviously, but books in decent shape. Well, pretty, a lot of scuffing, good wear, good use play copies. So if you're not looking for a collector set, that might be for you. It's just a part for the first Forgotten Realms box set, one of the 2 books for the Immortal set. I hope I have a spare of that, the other one. Dungeon Master's design kit is pretty worn, but I have to make sure it's complete. An early player character record sheet for Dungeons and Dragons. Looks like a bunch were used, but there's still a bunch that aren't. Another character sheet for a later version. I'm sure some have been removed, but not mostly complete there. Keep moving through this. A few spare parts. I don't know what those go to, so not even worth looking at. 3rd edition Home and Blood with character sheets. Special there. Softcover Tome of Magic. Pretty worn, but still serviceable. Got a price tag on it, but overall good. Another piece of the Hollow World set. Campaign source book and catacomb guide. Pretty good shape. Little tape on the back with the price on it. Got a stack of the, well actually let's finish up with other blues. We'll get into those. So we also have the Arms and Equipment guide, decent shape, and then the Castle guide, also in decent shape. So a couple of the DM guides there. Then we have a stack of the players' books. I'll just go through them real quick, and then that'll be a good spot to end the video because it's running way longer than I thought. So we got Humanoids, Rangers, second cover with a paper-like, Psionics, Wizards, Druids, Elves, Dwarves, Priests, Thieves, and the Fighters. So none of the really rare ones like ninjas or barbarians or stuff. They all look to be in decent shape, used, but those are getting harder to find these days. So that is it for the box number 1. Nice pile of stuff. Gonna get that checked in right away, and we will get the next video with a couple more. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.